Okay, friends, so this morning we worked hard in class talking about all of our memories from our break over the holidays. And we thought of one thing that we wanted to share about our break. I drew my picture along with you guys, and you can see I drew a picture of my family going in the car, and we were looking at all the Christmas lights. Now, after class today, I went back and I labeled some things in my picture. So I would like you to do the same. Make sure you give me a 5-star picture and label some things that you know. I labeled my daughter. Her name is Olivia. I labeled Miss Light. I labeled the car. I labeled the lights, and I labeled the wreath. But now it's time for the real writing. So this is what I do when I'm about ready to write. First, I think about my sentence. What do I want to say so that I can think about it before I start to actually write? So I'm going to tell you my sentence out loud, and I want you to say your sentence out loud. My sentence is going to say, I went to look at the lights with my family. Oh my goodness. Let me count how many words that is. I went to look at lights with my family. 9 words. So I'm going to have word space, word space, word space, word space 9 times until I get to the end. So you practice your sentence out loud first. Count how many words there are. I'm going to give you a minute to do that. All right, if you need to pause the video to practice your sentence, you may. I'm going to go ahead and start writing my sentence. Now let me remind you some tips about good writers. Good writers remember to start their sentence with an uppercase letter. And I know my first word was I. So I'm going to use an uppercase I at the beginning of my sentence. Okay, that's what good writers do. They start their sentence with an uppercase letter. So don't forget. The next thing that good writers do is they leave space between each word. So I got my space stick out. And remember, you can use your space stick. You can use your finger. Whichever you prefer. I like to use the space stick because it really helps me remember it. And then there's one more thing you have to remember. At the end of your sentence, we want to see an end mark. And since we're telling about our break, maybe you want a period at the end. Unless it was something really exciting, you could put an exclamation. So I'm going to start writing. I want you to just watch me, and then when I'm done, you can write your sentence. I went. Okay, I'm stretching out words I don't know. To, oh, I know to. T-O. Moving my space stick. Look. Look. I went to look, and I need a new word down here, at. Space, lights, lights, space. I went to look at lights with space. Oh, I don't have any more space there. My is one of our star words. I know that one. M-Y space family. Family. Okay, let's see if I did it. Started with an uppercase. Spaces between my words. Check yours. And I'm forgetting my end mark. I'm going to end with a period at the end, just a small dot sitting on the grass. Now I want you to check back over yours. Make sure you have an uppercase letter. Make sure you have space between your words. And look at all the rest of my words are lowercase. And then we have an end mark. When you're all finished, we want to see your writing. You can take a picture of it and upload it to Seesaw, or you can take a video of yourself reading your sentence. If you'd like an adult to look at it before you upload it, that might be a good way to make sure you have done all the things that good writers do.
Can't wait to see your writing, kindergartners. Take a picture of your writing and then record your voice telling us what your sentence says.